Well, at least I get to keep the resources. Do you want to do Pocket Leaking, Guzzlord, or Random? Like I said, I don't mind. It's up to you. In fact, like, I have Lunana, Dialga, and Zygarde, so if any of those strike your interest, we can do those as well. Yes, I saved Zygarde. I know it's a big thing everyone wants, so it's a good thing I saved it. Let's do it. Alright. Don't see a reason to change the code yet, so same as before. Glad we were able to find something that's super hyped to make up for the the fact that that mess was a mess. Yeah, like, it's a flat out boss fight from what I've seen. Like, I think if we have a really good team, we can sweep through it fairly easily. But it definitely has earned that reputation of being super hard for a reason. I don't know if I really want to spoil it though. I kind of want to keep it a surprise. Though, like, I feel like if you already played Pokemon games, you might already be familiar of the surprise I'm talking about. Anyways, waiting for you to put in the code there. Actually, that's right. I have to reconnect to the internet because I got disconnected. Yeah. Okay. You kind of get the idea. Like, it literally has a phase 2 and heals the majority of its health once you get it down to half. So let's stop being around the bush and just spoil the surprise. Yeah, it's tough because, like, you go against the 50% form and like, oh, this is easy, and then, like, when you get down to half health, it literally has a ability that forces it into phase 2, which is this full form, and you get and it heals it. Have I beaten it? I believe I can't recall if I can't recall an exact memory of beating it, but I feel like I've beaten it before. But I think a lot of times, like, if I have beaten it, it was a situation where we had a full team of ice types going around with it. And cool. Oh, no, no, no. Of course I was surprised. I was surprised that we have that many people there, and, well, yeah, I forgot to make a code. No wonder we have people just jumping in right away. So you stay in there, stay with the same code, and I'll be in there for real this time. Link code first, though. 25, 25, 25, 00. Now invite others. And while we do that, I think I feel my throat getting a bit scratchy, so I'm gonna take that water break intermission that I keep alluding to. BRB. I did just come up with an idea that might, like, let's have more people to work around with for the stream and all that. Great. Did I lose connection again? Because I don't like the impression that I got of just, like, it's saying... Okay, I see... Kind of see what you're whispering about now. Blizzard, if you're still there. And... I don't want to do it now, because I'll probably go on lunch intermission after this raid adventure. But I think I got an idea of just, like, posting the battle code or the link code in some other chats. That way, if like people don't want to come to the stream, but they've still looking for people to do Dynamax Ventures with, then I can just tell them that code and people can hop in and out as they please. But like, it doesn't feel like there's any point in doing that now when we're only gonna do like one raid adventure, and I'm gonna like be offline for half an hour to an hour. Yeah, I'm like, pardon me. Yeah, there's all that warning of dangerous weather that was the whole reason I decided to stay inside in the first place. Okay, not a bad start. We got a Dragonair with Blizzard. Mimikyu's a trap because it doesn't have any moves. I guess I'll take the I guess I'll take the Dragonair. Mimikyu is not quite as good as it looks because it doesn't get that fairy move. But like, having that resistance against the Dragon type moves might be handy for Zygarde. At the same time, like, the devastating moves on Zygarde isn't the Dragon type, it's the ground type. So we got Fairy, and got Fairy on this end. I don't see anything too remarkable on the other end. So yeah, let's take the Fairy path. Plus it's a Clefable, so it's not even a bad Fairy type. Clefairy might even have both Fairy type moves and the support moves. And oh yeah, 3 steals. Here's the thing though, you gotta remember that Zygarde has a bunch of ground moves, so while on concept, having steel to resist the Dragon type moves. Yeah, being Dragon myself is a problem. Oh yeah, it's definitely a problem with the Clefable, but I'll make it work. All it has to do is not attack me, and we'll eventually get it. Stealing for Clefable. Do I even want to Dynam... No. One of you guys probably have a Steel type move, so I shouldn't Dynamax. I'm just conflicted of trying to go for Freeze Hacks or Para Hacks. Because honestly, like, it's the same accuracy, same power. You know, thinking more about it, I should probably say, if I do take Blizzard all the way to the end, if I do take Dragonair all the way to the end, it'd be nice to save the Blizzards for the Zygarde. Alright. I think this sandstorm's gonna make it even more brutal to actually try to get hits off. But my options are a little bit limited. Now imagine trying to figure out what to do about the intermission. Excuse me. Pardon me. I guess adding a little bit of chip damage helps. And at least we have 2 allies that are just like pretty much carrying us with the whole steel moves. Ever stream Smash? I can't say that I have. Oh, I think we might have a little bit of delay because you were saying, can I take this? Oh, but wait a minute, you're probably talking about the Clefable, then sure. It'd probably be more useful to you than me because at least I have something even if it's not an ideal situation. And maybe we can like get another Pokemon along the way. Hopefully, like, there's something hiding in the silhouettes that we've overlooked that could be super useful for us. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, finish catching this Pokemon and actually pay attention to the game for a bit, because we need any advantage we can get. So if there's, like, a scientist or something in the silhouette... Oh, do I stream Smash? Short answer, no. Would I ever be opposed to it if the cards aligned? Nope. I wouldn't be... I mean, I'd be... I haven't... Here's the thing. I don't mind Smash, but I haven't played it in months. So, wouldn't really be fair for me to actually promise anything, any streams related to Super Smash Brothers, because the odds are pretty slim. But who knows? I may someday get a mood. Great. I'm gonna take the Dragon Path. And I guess we were all in agreement on that. Cool, I found a way to, like, jump out of here without, like, glitching out the game. Yeah, this just seemed like the better path. Plus, I think it had the scientists on it, too. Maybe I'm misremembering, like, from 2 seconds ago. But it would be nice to get another Dragon on our side, and... perfect opportunity to actually, like, make use out of Blizzard. Yeah, I mean, at this point, the AI especially needs to pick up some Steel-type Pokemon, or something besides the Pokemon they have. So that's a definite reasoning behind going this way. And, like, Dragon will make us weak to Dragon, but will resist the ground. And I feel like, from what I recall, a lot of Zygarde's most devastating moves are the ones that are ground type. Like, it has that Power Cell attack. I think Power Cell is a ground type move. And that's the one I'm really worried about, because that's one of the moves that has that attacks everyone at once. So Altaria would be perfect for that. Even better than Dragonair. But I also don't want to, like, take away a Dragon type opportunity for someone else who needs it. I think at this point it's mostly, like, our 2 AI buddies that really need it, though. I haven't really had any support Pokemon on this route yet either, from what I've seen. Like, no one to, like, set up screens or, like, do that toxic Venom Drench combo that I played around with the other day. Stuff like that. Alright. Not great, but I had a feeling that would happen ever since I noticed how low on health it was. Dang! I mean, as a crit, but that's still nice. Yeah, I gotta keep reminding myself that it's a 1 in 300 chance for one of these to turn shiny. So it's better odds than any other mode of the game, but it's still fairly high. It's still fairly high odds. Shiny Altaria and Moon. Nice. Yeah, I have a couple shiny Swablu's, including one Altaria and Go. So yeah, I can definitely appreciate the shiny of that color. It's warm and... or it's gold and fluffy. Well, yeah, if you divide it down like that, it's one... Well, let's figure out who's going to take this one first. I'm really hoping the AI just decides, because I'm not letting this... I don't want this thing to go to waste. Oh, please. Oh, man. Okay, good. Someone took it. I was worried someone wouldn't take it. I really wanted that Altaria. But, it's what it is. I'm probably going to regret it, but I think I just want to keep Dragonair until I see something super obvious. Cool. This is starting to line up pretty well. Everyone has at least one super effective move. If we go this path for the berries, we can heal up. I kind of like keep Yeah, let's go to Path of Poison. I mean, you say it's perfect team, but I am a little worried about having a Dragon Air for Zygarde. Like, but everyone else is covered well, and we at least have a good heal. Everyone else at least has coverage, and we could be a whole lot worse. Like, everyone at least has good typing that covers the boss. And like I said before, the ground type is typing you gotta be more worried about than the ground. Like, I kind of feel like I really, really wanted to have the Altaria. I mean, I did it for the team, but I really wanted to have the Altaria just so I could control when it used support moves and when it attacked more. But that's in the past at this point. Okay, anyone got good options? Because if not, I'm going to Dynamax and use the Thunder. I'll wait a couple seconds just to make sure. I'll wait on the screen getting ready. Because sooner we can take care of this thing, the less likely the better off we'll be for the boss. I'm just going to go for it. And not accidentally press B when I meant to press A. Alright. Putting a little bit of my attention back at Pokemon Go now. Feel like we're overdue for a shiny Electabuzz. Cause we haven't had an Electabuzz since... Well, when did that third Electabuzz come in? I don't even remember anymore. But it feels like it's been an hour since we've last had a shiny. Yeah, hopefully like, I can get like a Pokeball out here. No, really, opened up the whole gift and no Pokeball out that whole exchange. I guess like I guess it won't be completely worth it. It won't be a complete waste if we actually like use that pin app, like get a little extra candy out here. I am liking bringing it back to Shield and Sword and all that. I am feeling pretty good against the Zygarde. I'm kind of confused, like, why they didn't do more damage. Like, I feel like I mean, I don't have Stab as a super effective move and decent amount of power, but it's only doing that tiny chunk. I guess, like, everyone else just spent the time setting up and doesn't really have too many better options. That could be an issue that I'm overlooking too. I mean, I guess as long as like we don't get knocked out or take too much damage, it doesn't matter how long it takes to take it out, we will take it out eventually. Hindsight, I'm kind of wondering if I should have let the Mr. Mime do the Dynamax. Ooh. Dang it. I think at this point we have to have a clean sweep on the Zygarde. Actually, I just remember AI doesn't Dynamax. This is the problem with having AI teams. Yeah, I just remembered as you were saying it. So I guess between the two of us, that was a better option for me to Dynamax, but I just wish that I would have done more. Because it felt like, for being Dynamax, I wasn't really doing any significant damage, at least not more than I would with Thunder. But I guess I do forget that Thunder is a strong move, but it's just inaccurate. I just wish our AI friends had more to do. Yeah, literally about the same amount of damage as before. And also, yeah, I think this is kind of why I wanted to control the Altaria, just so it just can freaking keep Cotton Guarding over and over and over again. I mean, like, it's not like I'm gonna be using Thunder against, like, actually, like, You can tell I'm getting desperate when I want to, like, shake things up. Oh man, like, in that lowered attack? Mr. Mime used goddamn Psychic. I couldn't agree more full-heartedly. Use the frickin' Psychic, dude. We need you to stop sucking! Mr. Mime! Mr. Mime! Stop making us cry, Mr. Mime! Use your attacks, me, oh my! Alright, well... I guess I'll do one more time with Thunder. Like, it's the best I got. It just doesn't feel like enough. No, 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 no. Why? I mean, I see why, but no, why? No, it did its poison. How? I mean, honestly, in hindsight, it's stupid obvious. Like, it's a poison type, and it did its like. Did the max poison move to knock out? Unless you mean like how are we still going? Maybe I miscounted, but this is not good because if we weren't already in a situation where we had to like, we definitely have to like take care of Zygarde without anyone fainting, not even stupid mom. Well. It did max liquid ooze. And I don't know if like all max Dynamax Pokemon do this or if it's just the final bosses, but I think they do like go into a desperate state when they get weakened. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. Me oh my, why are you so divine, Mr. Mime? And make us cry. I think I used that rhyme. I mean, we beat the Tentacruel. We defeated the evil. No, 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 no. No, if I knew that stupid guy was gonna do that, I would have like swapped. Oh my god. I mean, I don't even know if he should have sacrificed. Like, I don't know if the Altaria was that. I don't think the Altaria was that good. I mean, if the guy, I respect your sacrifice. But I don't know if that was the play. Because you probably have the best super effective damage of us all with the Clefable. I mean, there's nothing we can do now. We were already in trouble going into this freaking fight with the freaking low. With only no chaos going on. Okay. I'm trying to be tactical. I could going for the straight Blizzard is a thing, but I mean it's not. I only got 3 PP on Blizzard. I'm gonna lead off with Breaking Swipe, like try to cripple it a little while still doing some super effective damage, and hopefully by. I mean, there's also this thing like Phase 2. It's all a matter of like how quickly do I want to try to freeze it, and would we even get lucky enough to freeze it? And now we're all gonna die to Land's Wrath. I mean, if Pokemon Go wants to be nice and like give us a sparkly Electabuzz to remember the whole occasion by, I wouldn't complain. Nope. No sparkly Electabuzz today. Alright. At least it's a guaranteed attack drop. And if I recall Zygarde correctly... Okay. And that only affects the Altaria. This is why I didn't think the Altaria was worth it. We're not screwed yet. We're bad off. But we're not screwed until one of us gets below half health. That's the way I look at it. Is it optimistic as heck? Is it optimistically annoying? Yes. Do we need a sort of attitude for 2020? Oh, am I below? I mean, at least I'm crippling it down. Okay, we're on to phase 2. It's fine, it's fine, everything's gonna be fine. It uses its weakest move on me. I mean, like, it's, the crippling... That did a little bit more than I thought a bind would do. But it's fine! It's fine! We're all gonna be fine. I lowered his attack like twice and hasn't gotten rid of it yet. And I'm gonna go for a Blizzard now, and we're gonna like be doing double the damage to it that we normally would, because I'm swapping from like a move that's just super effective once to a move that's super effective twice. And we're gonna like get rid of the Zygarde before we can do anything. Look! Mr. Mine is coming in with the Icy Wind to help us out. It's gonna be so crippled it can't do anything to us. I am not worried. Are you worried? I am not worried. Altaria's like fortifying its defenses so much that nothing can destroy it. Granted, it can only it's being affected by it, but nothing can destroy it. And sure, we just did a move that like canceled out all of our hard work, and I'm dead. But it's all fine. It's fine. No, all fine. This is the type of stuff you get into when we're going for Zygarde, though. That's why it's tough. Oh, I need sparkling shiny today. Like, this has been a wonderful run of the Max Battalion and Max Adventure. Just all sorts of humbling opportunities. I don't think any of these are shiny. I might as well double check, though. I know this is like forever. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Take advantage of the fact that I shared that Zygarde with you. So if that's something you really want to do, you can do it whenever you want. Tentacruel, Altaria. I'm half tempted to take the Altaria just to do momentum of this. I need a minute. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That top move there. That thing it could have been doing instead of counting guard this entire time. Yep, indeed. Oh, brother. I don't even think I caught that one on Premier Ball. I think that's the one I didn't catch because I... Oh, it's caught on Premier Ball. Never forget Altaria. Sorry. I'm just seeing your message. I was gonna like ask the chat for opinions on what we should name it, but I kind of, for this Altaria sake, don't know if that's a good idea. There's definitely a perfect name for it. That's like the perfect blend. My friend will be excited to see that I have Zygarde rid. At the end of the day, like, that's the most important part. I mean, ever hear the stories about Martin and his infamous Soul Rock? I think we found the female equivalent of that. There's probably a better name coming to mind. I guess I could change it in May, but like, we're making history. When we hit OK, that's history. So I don't know if I'm a little scared to go through with this because Martinina. I'll go with that. Martinia is perfect. Perfect blend of everything to examine, captured the feelings that we were feeling on this day, November 15th, 1:25 p.m., without exclusively, like, devolving into vulgarities. Never forget Maria. Or I gotta figure out how to pronounce that. Marina. I'm sure I can just like Google and be fine. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go hide in the box like the Fab unsolved. That's an insult to redheads.